The franchise directory is coming back for SBA loans, and here's how it could be a big problem if you've got a deal in the works. Giving you a real world example, we've got a restoration business that happens to be a franchise that we've been working on for a long time. So the way the SBA used to work is they used to have a list of approved franchises, and those were the only franchises where the owners could receive loans. That list went away a few years ago, but it's coming back with the new SBA guidelines. But here's the problem. So the new guidelines were announced at the end of April, and they go into effect June 1st. And now that's not a lot of time for franchises to get on the new list. So there's currently a process in place for franchises to get on the new list, but it's going to be difficult for a lot of franchises to get that done in time to go through their process, and it's going to take time for the SBA to process those applications. So our concern for this deal that we're working on is there might be a window where to get an SBA loan, your franchise has to be on the approved list, but maybe there isn't a functioning approved list, meaning our long-awaited restoration acquisition is going to have to wait even longer while the franchise and the government work things out and get everything set up on that franchise approved list. Now, the franchise we are buying, they were on the old list. I think the last review date was in 2023. So, you feel pretty good that they can get onto the new one, but who knows? I don't think the government's going to be able to process all these requests from the different franchisors within just 1 month. So what you can do is if you're in the middle of acquiring a business that happens to be a franchise, talk to the development officer with the franchise to make sure they are doing what they need to do to get on that list, that they're staying ahead of the curve and trying to get in before others. I feel like there's probably going to be a big logjam with everyone trying to get approved all at once. Obviously, they're only going to be able to review deals one at a time. So if you want to buy a business, franchise, non-franchise, click the link in our bio and let's buy a business together.